So good morning everybody and once again welcome back in today's class. Today we are on the day number 20 and we are going to discuss a little interesting topic. Okay, I know from the last few days we are just discussing more of the theoretical part or conceptual part. Today we are going to do a little practical. If you remember, we created the update sets on the day 4 or day 5 somewhere. And what I say that we will discuss that how the update set can be moved to the next environment, next instance. So what I'm going to do today, this concept is called the code migration, or someone says update set movement. So take example, my instance that is dev, or let's say yeah, okay, that is dev, and I have another instance that is prod. So we are going to move our changes, not the data, our changes from dev to production. So what I said that update sets are like a container. Now it's time to move that container from one house to the another house. Okay. So that we're going to be move it now. How this movement will be done? So there are two instances now I open. One is mine and one is production. First go to, let's say my instance is a dev instance. So before we move the update set, we have to make sure that update set must be in the complete state. So go here, update set, open the record. And in this, I can see total 19 child update set. I'm going to be complete this. Once I complete the parent one, all the child also get to complete. So if you don't want to move any update set to the next level, please make sure that should be open. That should be in the in progress always. That should be the in progress always, because if you mark as a complete, it means that container is ready to move now. So I'm assuming that everything can be moved now. And as soon as I put complete, you notice one change and save. Because the problem is that this is my PDI and I install number of this thing as well. Plugins for my purpose, personal purpose. So it's saying the update set contain the following apps. Do you want to be still change it? I said yes. Let's change it. Proceed. Now the current update set is default. क्यों? क्योंकि जो मेरा कंटेनर था वो तो क्लोज में हो गया. My container is complete now. And all of the देखो ये सब everybody changes has been complete now. Now go to the production. If you are going in the new house, what you need? You need the keys for that house. So now go here and search for the update set. Source. How this instance will know that from where I have to be get the business logic. क्योंकि ये update set movement हो रही है, data movement नहीं है. So remember this thing. So I have to be tell this instance, the boss, you have to be go this instance. Click new. Name Atul. L instance. Type it's a development. Yes. URL कहाँ जाना है? I said. यहाँ जाओ. Now, when you people do the homework, because now what I want, if you have your own PDI, you need to move your date, you need to move your update set in your PDI as well. So you have to put your username. This is my instance username. So I'll put admin, but you will put Vikram underscore batch 18, Anil underscore batch 18, Pri underscore batch 18, and you will put the password and submit. And now open it again and test. Connection is okay. So technically what is happening? When I run some code in the background, this instance will pick up this link, log in with this thing, and do some work. But if you notice one thing, इसको वो error मुझे आपको error show करना था एक बार. रुको. I want to show one error to you. हाँ ये देखो, ये क्या है error है. वो कह रहा this is that boss, I am fine, that connection is good. So it is like you are moving from 2 bedroom to the 1 bedroom. That your parent is this is on the Zurich, but your current is on the Yokohama. Means that where you are getting your code has a lower version. Let's say Vikram is using iPhone 16 and I gift him iPhone 14. So that is naturally that he will not get all the features of iPhone 16 in the iPhone 14. But phone is working, phone is good. You can use it. So this is one of the major problem whenever we update, because this is our PDI, so this is still fine. But when we go for the productions, we make sure that all the instances must be in sync from the configuration perspective. Okay. Now it says retrieve complete update set. Remember one thing, all the update sets which are complete. So now let's go back here and local update set and see all complete. There you go. These all, anything extra is coming, Nagas and ये देखो ये सारे आ जाएंगे, जो सिस्टम के हैं वो भी आ जाएंगे. अच्छा क्रेडिट बाय प्रताप, ठीक है, दैट्स फाइन. ठीक, so all those are coming now. Now come and click on this retrieve complete update set. What is doing? It is going in this link using the username and password and fetching the list of all complete update set. ये देखो लेके आ रहा है वहां से ये. 706 changes it will be getting. It will take little time, no problem. So what are we doing? We put all the boxes in a transport lorry, and that lorry is bringing the stuff to the new house. See how many changes are there. Let's see who done how much work now for a quick check on this particular part. This is mine changes. Akbar. 359 changes only. Bhavna. 1587. After Salesh, she is not doing anything. So you can see that how many changes it is be getting. यहाँ से मिल जाएगा किसने कितना काम किया है, ये देखो. 185 changes. अब वो क्या कर रहा है? कोलिजन चेक कर रहा है. See, people did nothing. Everything has been shifted to the house now. So now what happened that your boxes is reach on the destination. But before you unpack that boxes, what you do? You verify the count of the boxes, right? So from the transport machine, when the unloading has been started, you first of all, you check the box count. Okay, I have the 20 boxes, they are not. And each and every box is the same what I sent. That is called preview. And also, I virtually check that the stuff which I bring it, is it fitting in this home or not? Then it preview. If any error, we sort it out. And then we commit it. Then we finally say, yes, my house has been fully set up now. So this is the second step. First is to close the update set. Second, to create the remote update set, remote sources. Third, to get the update set. Fourth, to see the preview, and fifth, to commit the update set. ठीक. So now all the changes are coming here. Any question till this point?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, please, Vikram.
For example, here we have like two different this one update sets, two different dev.
Different dev मतलब
Means
instances.
Yeah.
हाँ,
So
ठीक है.
for example, in one instance only, we have like one is LNG and one is Vikram update sets. So can we do changes internally also, like from LNG to Vikram?
हाँ, वही तो करने हैं. हम वही तो कर रहे हैं. हमें what we're doing, we are bringing LNG changes in the Vikram's changes now, in the Vikram instance now. I'll give you an example. So now if I
नहीं
say,
सर, मतलब जब हमने वहां पे वो एक लिंक दिया ना, उसको लिंक विथ यूजर आईडी पासवर्ड,
हाँ हाँ,
वहां पे अगर हम
मतलब विक्रम का ही दोबारा डाल दो.
हाँ, वैसा कर सकते हैं क्या?
मतलब सेम ही लिंक दोबारा डाल दो.
जी.
कैसे पॉसिबल होगा? आर यू गोइंग टू शिफ्ट योर ओन हाउस इन द ओन हाउस?
सर, अगर ये हम ग्लोबल को लेते हैं तो ग्लोबल वी कैन टेक एज अ अपार्टमेंट.
नो 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 नो.
Okay.
Technically, why, how you can move your own changes in your own house? वहां तो build कर ही रहे हो आप already, right?
Okay.
You are building in your own house. So now these are the changes are done in my PDI. How I can get the same changes in my PDI again? बस वहां तो आपने डेवलप ही किया है ना.
हाँ बट दोनों का अब से अपडेट सेट तो अलग अलग था ना, एक तो ग्लोबल है और एक एक में हमने अलग अलग लोगों के नाम से
नहीं नहीं नहीं, ग्लोबल नहीं है, दैट इज कॉल्ड बैच.
ओके।
ये बैच है. तो क्या हो गया अब भाई? इफ लेट्स से यू आर गोइंग फॉर अ डिनर and you say that I'm going dinner with my family. Now in the family it can be a wife only if you're just married. In family it is your wife plus your parents. In your family your wife, your parents, your kids as well. But in the family you'll never be alone, right?
यस सर।
So same thing है, अगर family है तो batch है. So now what you have to do mainly. So if you have your own PDI, what I'm going to be do now, I will come back here. Let me do something for you guys. Issue matching. And I'm going to be remove everybody from my flow. Now what will happen? You will only, you should bring only your own update set in your own PDI, not everything. क्योंकि मैंने अभी बैच खत्म कर दिया. ठीक. Now come back here. डेटा आ गया सारा, ये देखो. अरे अतुल, तो बहुत सारे एरर्स है, right? No problem. Errors are errors. That's fine. Close. Now this is update set, which bring 23 more update sets because these are the closed one. Okay. And these are the logs. What it says, go click on this one, remote update set. It says before you commit, you have to fix the problem. Before you actually open all the boxes and try fitting it, there are some problem in the boxes itself. Fix that problem first. Total 485 changes has been inserted, 58 has been updated, 49 deleted, and 114 has been collision. Now you are staying in a 1-2 bedroom house, you have your own sofa. You shift to the another 2-bedroom house, that house also has a sofa. Now what to do? क्या करोगे अब?
One we need to remove.
Which one you will remove?
The one which is in better condition, that I will keep.
अच्छा, मतलब तुम you are saying that for the landlords one you are going to be, अगर वो अच्छा नहीं है तो बेच दोगे. How this possible? How this possible? Possible नहीं है ना विक्रम ये तो.
No sir.
तो फिर क्या करोगे? And why the collision is there? Because there are files which has been changed in both places. Or I can say which is same in this instance, but you make a change. Now system is confused. Both has two different things. What should I accept it? So we have to fix these collision first. जब तक ये काउंट जीरो नहीं होगा तब तक we cannot commit these changes. So now come back here. देखो ये भी प्रॉब्लम्स उसकी. Now two things, maybe four things, and this funda will be used in the updates as well when we do the updates. This funda says there are the four things you can do. अब देखो सोफा तो फिर भी easy example है. It says देखो find missing record. मतलब कि you are bringing some changes from dev to production, but in the production the core file is missing which you are bringing it. वो कह रहा है या तो उसको मिसिंग है, उसको फाइंड करता है रिकॉर्ड को कि क्या मिसिंग, एंड विल गेट दैट एज वेल. एक तरीका तो ये होता है. फाइंड मिसिंग अपडेट. लेट्स से यू नीड टू बी गेट टू बॉक्सेस, एक बॉक्स आ गया एक रह गया, कौन सा रह गया? लेट्स फाइंड दैट अपडेट. थर्ड, एक्सेप्ट रिमोट अपडेट. योर एग्जांपल that you have two sofas because you cannot sell the landlord sofa, so you're accepting that and selling yours. Or skip remote update. लैंडलॉर्ड सोफा पैक करो, अलग रूम में रख दो एंड मूव इट. Practically, if I say update set movement is always done by the developers, not by us as a consultant. But we should know that what is the problem. So now what I have to be do, or what we are going to be do now, because this is my PDI or this is your PDI, we will take one action as the default and update everything. So total 163 रिकॉर्ड्स हैं जो मैं फिक्स करने हैं. ठीक. सो व्हाट विल डू, लेट मी, हाँ इसको ओपन करता है अगले विंडो में. Handle error, let's show this 162 163. ठीक है. Now show 100. Click on this. I'm again giving. Practically ऐसा नहीं होता है. Practically every error need to be opened by the developer and verify and then take a decision out of this 4-1. Also, there are some issues because of the mismatch of the instance configuration. I am on the Zurich, this is on the Yokohama. So I said for this 100, skip remote update. After this, your PDA might be impacted very badly. Vikram, to be very open. ठीक है, इसको करो सेव यहाँ पे. So now 63 is pending. Come back here. Refresh. And filter out. Another 62. Skip remote update. All done. Save. And now it says 27 still remain. यहाँ पर प्रीव्यू में पहले इसको भी skip कर देते हैं. So you have to fix each and every problem अदरवाइज वो फिक्स नहीं करने देगा, वो आगे नहीं जाने देगा. Preview this and skip. All problems has been addressed. Click commit update set to be continue. जितनी प्रॉब्लम्स है सब फिक्स हो गए, 0 रिकॉर्ड्स हो गए. Now if you want to preview it again, save and run preview. If you want to be run again, if you want to be make sure that everything has been fixed or not. Preview is like setting up the house virtually, that how it will be look like. So it is just checking any collision is there or not. देखो, if you see, it's showing preview. There are two collisions, still saying there are two collisions. Okay, fine, that's fine, no problem. We'll see. So almost look like good now. And if there's a no error, we'll commit it. Means once we say commit means all the changes which we see here will be showing here as well now. ठीक है, एक मिनट, it will take minute or so. Any question till this point? Okay, done.
So just a curiosity, like
Mhm.
in an organization, maybe they are coming up with the different changes
Mhm.
people are doing in the different update set. So like, when we put those for live, then in that case, like they will bring one by one update set in the like the production
Next
one
is
or
yes. Practically, yes. They bring their own changes one by one because they know that where is the error if come and how to fix it. Because it's a PDI and we say, okay, this is what we're doing. Okay, एक error, fix the errors. Oh, what else is this now? What? How this possible? 191. Oh, that's it. I don't want to be run this particular part. It should not actually. Let's take a action. Skip. This time I will not do this review part. Because I thought it will be done, but it's not actually. So 123 are still pending. Let me filter out. Skip remote. देखो, show uncommitted updates. And one more is there. Skip. Filtered out. Oops. Is everything has been done? Everything has been done. Now I'm going to be committed. Now the question comes, if you commit this update set, the system will automatically delete the all stored in this table. Possibly that in the dev instance, we have these dictionary entries and that file has been deleted in this table. Because update set means what you bring, I will bring it here. If in your update set you capture the delete operation, that also will be done. I said yes, that also need to be done. Commit. And now committing has been started. Now the next point. Let's say Pratap shifted to the new house. After 2 days or 3 days, his wife started complaining. No, it's not a good house. I'm not getting good vibes. So dull. Let's move out from this house. Pratap says, how this is possible? We paid the deposit 50,000 rupees. We give a commitment for the 6 months minimum to be stay. We can't go. We paid the rent as well for the month. We can't go. But wife says, no, it's not a good house. This is called the back out. Practically, as per my experience, it will take some time. Let me come back here. वो चल रहा है वैसे चल रहेगा. Practically, if any changes you done in the dev and you bring in the production and it did not work as expected, chances for backing out. Back out means to remove that changes completely from the system, or we can say rollback, is not always a good use case. Back out we do mainly the what is the problem here? That when we talk about the backout, it is not just removing the files, because you are not aware practically that the changes which you bring has been settled down in many of the places in the target instance now. So whenever we see this functionality is not working, we try to fix that one instead of roll back or back out our update sets. I give an example. We build an application for our customer, okay, and we deploy on the production. Out of 10 features, 3 features are not fully working. Now I have 2 options. Either I delete everything, or I fix the problem for these 3 features. In the experience of 10 years in industry, in the ServiceNow ecosystem, I never ever see that a update set has been backed out. Because what you're able to see in the screen is just is one thing. But if you and also practically we don't know that where this change is going to be set now, which table, which record, which object, where it is going on. So it is not that easy that you install one app and delete it app from the mobile phone. अरे कुछ नहीं होगा, यही फर्क पड़ेगा. नहीं. In ServiceNow, it has impact. So taking the decision of back out of the update set is always an important and would be discussed with business that we need to be back out our changes now. And once the commitment has been done, I'll show you that how to back out for the changes. Question, clarification, doubt. बताइए. Any doubt, any question?
Sir, like after doing all the testing, then only we bring it to the production. So, like even then, there are chances like
yes, yes, yes. 100% chances, 100% Vikram. Being a practical person, I can say, and this is my personal experience, not the service authority or something. Even though you are 100% secure in your trip that I have good hotel, good train booking, good transportation, good vendor, still you have a risk. अगर कुछ गड़बड़ हो गई तो yes or no?
yes, sir.
100 of people travel with the same travel agent before you, but you only get the bad experience. अब बताओ, टेस्ट तो 100 लोगों ने किया है ना, फिर भी क्यों खराब होगा तुम्हारा एक्सपीरियंस? I'm and the major reason for application did not work because the both instances are not the same sync. So mine is Zurich, yours is Yokohama. पॉसिबल है कि मेरे चेंजेस आपके चेंजेस में ना ही चले. That is, it is always recommended that both the instances must be in sync. At least if I'm on the Zurich patch 3, you should be in the Zurich patch 1 at least, not in the lower family. So chances to 100% नहीं चलेगा. भाई technically, practically, it is a machine only, nothing else. मशीन का फेल हो जाए क्या पता? Correct?
Yes, sir. And same thing will happen like if like this dev is like Yokohama and production in Zurich.
हाँ
Even
हो
then,
सकता है.
we will face
Yes,
the same
yes,
situation.
face the problem. Right. Might be if dev is a lower family, production is the upper family, जो possible होगा ही नहीं कभी. Not a ideal case any point of time. So your changes are having less secure, but on the upper side you have a more security. So rule regulations matter नहीं कर पाएगा फिर. चलो update set is getting completed now, committing now. ठीक है. So backout is one which we are going to be discussed now after this has been done. अब ये तो हुआ logic movement. Now you guys created the groups. You guys created the groups as well, users as well, right? वो तो अपडेट सेट में कैप्चर नहीं होते, तो फिर क्या करना है? I want to bring those data as well in the Vikram's instance. What to do? That concept is called import export via XML. Data movement is always happen with the XML based, not the via update set bits. What we do in the meantime, let it be completing. Go back to the dev. Let's say I want to bring user data from my instance to the Vikram instance. And I want to move all records which is batch 18 to 53 records. This export XML. Everything I'm moving into the XML. Download. Now come back here. Go to the user table. Update set चल रहा है, ठीक है. Go to the user table. Right click, import XML. Pick up that XML. Upload. Your data is there now. You want to see? This is called import export via XML. I give you one homework. Okay. This is my PDI. Let's do one thing. Let's create a new account in my PDI. Engines go test together. Okay. Just one field, I'm saving it. Save. Now I'll go and create the same user in your instance as well. And save. Okay. Now I want to move this user to your PDI. Vikram. Export XML. I'm doing something intentionally to show you something here. बच्चे देखो सब प्लगइन्स भी इंस्टॉल कर रहा है जो मैं लेके आया वहां से, इसलिए प्रॉब्लम हो रही है उसको. ठीक है. Import. अरे how this imported it? So we'll do one thing. This is mine, right? A and B. Now let me यहाँ से आप सेव कर सकते हो. Export XML. Multiple ways हैं करने के. And now let's try to be import it again. अब देखो. What's doing these changes? It should not do. Okay, let's see. यहाँ पे नाम नहीं आया. क्यों? And do you know any reason why the name is not appearing here? यहाँ पे तो हमने लाया AB. यहाँ पर आना चाहिए AB, but नहीं आया. And what is the one more thing? What is the difference between this user account and this user account? Yes, go ahead. Tell me. एक user I created in the Vikram's instance. Same user I created into the my instance. Now let's give another example. Batch 18 था ना? Let me take this Akshar demo. Let me add a name here. ठीक. KSH Akshar. ठीक है. Save. Now let me export this XML. ठीक है, go back here and now I will import this XML. ठीक है, import, वो एक्सपोर्ट हुई नहीं अभी, रुको, we'll do the export again. Now see the difference, what is be happening. ठीक है, ये हो गई। अब आ जाओ इस पे, इसको टाइम लगेगा। ठीक है, चेंजेस क्यों नहीं आ रहे हैं यहाँ पे यार, कमाल है। सॉरी, नॉट अक्षर था, राइट, क्या था यूजर, अक्षर, हाँ। ये देखो, यहाँ तो आ गया नाम, लेकिन जब हमने LNG करके देखा तब तो नहीं आया नाम। बताओ क्यों नहीं आया।
Sir, because of that colis, you
ना, कोलिस का तो यहाँ कोई रोल ही नहीं है। कोलिस वर्क ओनली इन द ट्रांसफर मैप, नॉट द XML।
क्योंकि
बताओ,
उसको पहले ही मिल जा रहा है कि ऑलरेडी ये नाम का एक यूजर आईडी है, तो
तो भाई तो मैं क्या करूं, बताओ तो सही, प्रोसेस तो सेम था ना। हमने दो यूज केस लिए, एक यूज केस जिसमें LNG नाम से मैंने दो अकाउंट अलग अलग बनाए, LNG को अपडेट किया, यहाँ लेके तो आया ही नहीं, जबकि मैंने अक्षर को किया, अक्षर तो आ गया।
Maybe looking for the keyword
व्हाट कीवर्ड?
which we entered first.
नहीं, आपके आपके सामने देखो, LNG में नहीं है ना नाम, बस अक्षर में आ गया। फिर एंड
तो
व्हाई वी
दोनों का
यूज
यूजर नेम
एक्सेल।
तो सेम ही था ना, यूजर आईडी
हाँ,
सेम ही था, राइट?
हाँ सही में था।
इसकी
सो दैट इज व्हाट माय क्वेश्चन, एवरीथिंग इज सेम, व्हाई इट डिड नॉट अपडेट। बोलो, व्हाई इट डिड नॉट अपडेट, क्वेश्चन
sir,
तो
the
वही है।
first one you created, it was available in the like in the production previously, and next time you try to bring the same thing from the dev to the
तो
production,
फिर
and it's saying like it's already available, because of that it's not taking. And the second one, in like Akshat name, it came from the dev to the production earlier, so next time when you did changes, it took the changes.
बट हाउ द सिस्टम इज वेरीफाइंग ऑल दिस थिंग्स। पॉइंट आपका वैलिड है, नो डाउट, इट्स 100% करेक्ट, बट हाउ द सिस्टम इज वैलिडेटिंग दैट पर्टिकुलर पार्ट, दैट इज माय क्वेश्चन। I'll show you one more thing. And question one still pending. Why we use import export? ये है अतुल के इंस्टेंस में, और ये है अरे यार अपडेट सेट्स कमिट चल रहा है। मेरे दोस्तों, प्रॉब्लम इज नॉट, प्रॉब्लम इज ये है विक्रम का। क्योंकि दोनों इंस्टेंसेस में सिस आईडी अलग अलग है। इसलिए उसने नाम अपडेट नहीं किया। इट ब्रिंग दैट XML फ्रॉम माई इंस्टेंस। वो गया यहां पर जब हमने इंपोर्ट किया, उसने बोला सिस आईडी तो है ही नहीं है वाली, नाम है तो क्या हो गया, लेकिन सिस आईडी तो मुझे मिल नहीं रही। सो आई विल नॉट अपडेट दिस रिकॉर्ड। दैट इज द रीजन to make the consistency of the records in across the platform, across the instances, we always do the data migration via this method, क्योंकि इसमें अपडेट सेट में एक्सेस आईडी कैप्चर होती है। इफ आई शो यू दिस थिंग, यहाँ पे अक्षर ढूंढते हैं, देखो, ठीक है, और यहाँ पे ढूंढते हैं, कॉपी करो, कॉपी करो, बोथ आर सेम, क्योंकि data has been moved from dev to test to production। लेकिन इस केस में बोथ यूजर गेट क्रेडिट इन द सेपरेटली इन द टू इंस्टेंसेस। नाम सेम है, but user sys IDs are different. And I tell you how this I learned this problem. So I was in one of the project in company, and one issue came to us. I'm not in the support, but I was in the implementation. We went live. After 3 days, we got an issue. There is a user called X. He's able to see 5 modules in production, but not able to see 3 modules in the dev, where roles are same. अच्छा भाई, ऐसा भी होता है, ठीक है, देखते हैं। We check, is any ACL blocking? No. We check, is any different role? No. Any group? No. Where's the blockage? We spent 2 days not able to find anything because I was new in the system, not aware about the things. I go to my architect. I said, boss, I'm facing this issue. He simply says one thing: Atul, go and check these 2 user sys ID in the 2 different instances. I check and I say, hey, these are different. This is what the problem. Now Vikram says, तो problem कैसे? क्योंकि we hard coded that sys ID in the dev in one of the code, so that user should not able to see 3 features, and that sys ID was not available in the production, so user able to see the multiple features. Then we go to the client and say somebody, means we find out that we say this person has created this user manually in the production. It did not bring from the dev. So that will always be an issue. Clear your fundamental love?
Yes, sir.
So XML import export is always a good, क्योंकि उससे sys IDs consistent रहती हैं. Might be think, अरे manual, if we create manually, it will be more good. No, you will miss the sys IDs. So never ever do this particular part.
But sir, why we haven't received any error like when we were trying
Huh.
for LNG one?
That is what I'm thinking. It should system should give error at least that user ID already exists or unique key is violated. Now let's see this particular part as well. I doubt because open LNG one. उसका भी कुछ ना कुछ तो मैं आपको बताता हूँ. I what I'm thinking is might be the reason. Almost done now. So slow. See, there's a no space at the end. This is what I assume that it should be the reason. अरे यार खुल जा भाई. Because it's updating a lot of changes, so it's taking time in the background. Practically, your question is very valid, Vikram. That system should give error for the at least for the user ID. But why system did not give this error? So now open this. यहाँ पर भी same है यार. Then might be something wrong. Give a try again at your side. Create one user in my PDI. Create in your PDI with the same user ID and then see are you getting an error or not. Technically, you should get an error.
तो एक बार वहाँ पे जाओ प्रोसेस जहाँ पे हम अपलोड कर रहे थे वहाँ पे एरर आएगा मे बी.
आना चाहिए
जस्ट
आना चाहिए.
नहीं कंसोल ओपन करके रखो ना एक बार. कंसोल पे आएगा मे बी. यूजर एंड पे नहीं होगा. कंसोल में दिख जाएगा वो.
कंसोल में कहाँ?
हमें वो इंस्पेक्ट करना पड़ेगा. वो वहाँ पे मे बी आते हैं क्योंकि सर्विस नाउ में क्या होता है अलर्ट हमें यूजर फेसिंग पे नहीं आते फ्रंट एंड पे बट कंसोल में वो दिखा देते हैं अलर्ट. तो एरर हैंडलिंग नहीं है वहाँ पे.
There's a no concept called the console. You have to tell me that which viewer you're referring it.
सो कंसोल पे नहीं आ सकते यहाँ पे एरर.
Console, what is console?
Let's say I'm going to inspect element and I click on import button. So that time there is some background changes is going on when we do the import.
Technically it should show. वो वहीं दिखाना चाहिए, but it's not showing it. So if I create, let's say if I get the same user again, let me copy this. देखो उसने इनवैलिड इंसर्ट कर दिया बिकॉज ऑफ सेम यूजर आईडी. अगर मैं इसको अंडरस्कोर 1 कर देता हूँ वो सेव कर देगा इसको. लेकिन अंडरस्कोर 1 करके उसको सेव ही नहीं किया. उसने बोला पहले पिछला रिकॉर्ड रिफ्रेश करो फिर मैं आगे बढ़ूंगा. So technically it should give me the error. Not sure that why, or might be I'm wrong as well, that if you bring the export, if you do the export or same record with a different SSID, might be it did not give the error क्योंकि उसको SSID मिला ही नहीं है. जब SSID नहीं मिला तो उसने रिकॉर्ड क्रिएट भी नहीं किया, even though username is same, right? क्योंकि when we get the XML, how XML work? It check the SysID first of all, pick up SysID and go check it here. ये SysID exist करता नहीं करता. तो उसने इंसर्ट भी नहीं किया. हाँ, नाउ इट शुड गिव द एरर कि भाई इंसर्ट कर रहा हूं तो क्या करना है. ना इसने इंसर्ट किया ना उसने कुछ एरर किया. लेट्स डू वन थिंग क्विकली. ए बी, ठीक है. यहाँ पे भी यूजर बनाते हैं ए बी. सेव, गेट XML, एक्सपोर्ट XML, ठीक है. कम बैक, यहाँ इसको ए भी करके एक बार सर्च करके रखता हूँ ताकि मैं पता रहे। इंपोर्ट देखो उसने भी वैल्यू नहीं दिया। इट मीन्स it is something expected behavior. Now do one more thing. CD. Let's do the reverse order. देखते हैं मेरे I'm on the jury. Might be it has some new functionality. CD. Export XML. ठीक है. Come back here. ठीक. Import XML. देखो अभी भी इसका मतलब that is expected behavior. System will not give the error. Neither it will insert. So it is not like a transfer map. अगर मैच नहीं कॉल से मैच नहीं हुआ तो मैं अपडेट कर दूंगा, इंसर्ट कर दूंगा, ऐसा नहीं है. CSID मैच नहीं हुआ, leave it. So that is expected behavior. Chicken, clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. We are just waiting for this one because I was not aware that it will take too much time to get the plugins installation as well. In my PDI, I have installed a lot of plugins. So all will be committed in year one. Let's see changes.
अतुल,
Yes, please.
मुझे
Good,
मेरी
Bhavna.
अपॉइंटमेंट है, मुझे जाना है.
You want to leave it?
Okay, thank you.
Is Bhavna right?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah.
No problem, Bhavna. No problem.
Thank you.
Yep. So now, once this will be installed, we can see all the changes which we have done here, like batch 18. You can see here as well. It's almost 99%. Not sure that how much time it will take more. So if I know that it's going to take this much time for the plugin installation, I should not include that in my update set. I did that blunder actually. ठीक है, otherwise it will take time, no problem. We can connect again on Monday and we'll see that how we can backed out update sets and take the next topic. Or you want to wait for another 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes more? ठीक है, no problem. Let's keep it like that only. ठीक है, so what will happen now, Vikram? It will take few more minutes, and then if you load your PDI again, you can see all the batch 18 tables here, which we have in my PDI, like this. Everybody data will be in yours, not data, logic will be in your PDI. ठीक है?
Okay, sir.
Let me come and stop. नहीं यार, अभी तो बहुत टाइम लगेगा, प्लगइन अपडेट कर रहा है वो. Creator Studio load. नहीं, leave it.
Sir,
Come
one
back here.
question.
Go ahead.
Like, for example, if I am in the lower version and in the lower version we have installed so many plugins, what will happen if we go to the higher version? The plugins will be the same, or those
It
also?
will be same. It will be same. So update set is like copy and paste. यहाँ से उठा के वहां ले जाओ.
नहीं,
It
मैं
will.
अपडेट सेट के बारे में नहीं पूछ रहा हूँ सर.
हाँ, लेकिन आपने लोअर वर्जन में जो प्लगइन्स इंस्टॉल किया वो अपडेट सेट में कैप्चर हो गए ना. Practically, the thing is that in every instance, your plugins also be updated properly. This topic will be coming when we're going for the update sets, upgrades and the plugin section.
Okay.
क्योंकि वहां पर एक कंसेप्ट होता है क्लोनिंग का. ठीक है, देन विल पिक अप दिस पार्ट दैट कि क्या करना चाहिए उस केस में हमें. चलो, इट्स डन. इट विल टेक टाइम. ठीक है, चलिए, लेट मी स्टॉप रिकॉर्डिंग एंड टेक अटेंडेंस नाउ.
Atul, you can stop recording.